Hello guys, welcome back to another video. After we compared Resident Evil 2, it's time for Resident Evil 3. And both devices are right now on 20 TDP. The graphics are maxed out on both devices, so I can show you the settings now. The resolution is on 1200p on both devices. And when we scroll up here, we have everything either on or on high. And the same is also for this device, active. Let's see, mesh quality. Is the mesh quality... Okay, here is the mesh quality on high. I will set it to max. And now it's the same. Let's see what we have here in the first frame. Let's position at the same spot. We have on the Z2 Extreme 63 FPS, and on the MSI Claw with the Intel chip we have 63 frames per second, so it's nearly the same. Both devices are running with 20 TDP. This device is running with 21 TDP, and on the PL2 slider it's 22 TDP. Here it's exactly 20 TDP. So yeah, let's go outside on the Z2 Extreme. There are a lot of zombies, so I hope they don't see me. Let's do the same here. If we look now to this building, we have 54 FPS on the Z2 Extreme, and we have 54 FPS on the Intel chip. I have to go inside because there are a lot of zombies. Okay, let me think how I will show this now. I will run from this spot here on both devices to the next building I can see. And what you can do, you can watch the frame counter here. Okay, let's go. Okay, we did it on the Z2 Extreme. Let's do it on the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus. Now we are at the same spot. We have 73 frames per second on the Z2 Extreme, and we have 80 frames per second on the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus. Let's see what we have here. There are also a lot of zombies. I hope I can survive this now because I don't have any healing. Let's stay here. Let's run to the same spot here. So if we look down there, we have 76 frames on the Intel one and 66 frames on the Z2 Extreme. So we have a difference of 10 frames per second. Here we also have a difference of 10 frames per second. And let's see what happens if we change the resolution on 20 TDP, because a lot of you, I think, don't want to play on the maximum resolution. And I also don't really like it to play on the maximum resolution because it eats up a lot of performance and it doesn't look much better than with a lower resolution, especially if you have AA on. So what we have now on 20 TDP. On the Intel one we have 106 frames per second, 108, it's around 100, let's say it's around 100. And on the Z2 Extreme we also have around 100, it's 103 FPS. And it's buttery smooth. Let's look into this direction because there are more assets to render. "90 frames per second, and here we also have 90 frames per second. I mean, on this picture we have now this blood asset on the screen, but I don't think that this blood screen is costing us FPS or is improving the FPS. I don't think so. "75 frames per second on the 8 AI Plus. And 78 frames per second on the Z2 Extreme. And now we have also the same on the Intel chip, so it's really the same performance. You won't notice any differences between the two devices. This device seems to be maybe a little bit more powerful on max resolution, maybe 5 frames or 10 frames per second more. But what happens if we turn the TDP on 30? Let's turn it to 98 on the Z2 Extreme. Now we have to wait for the Z2 Extreme to stabilize, because the total power is right now at 60. And on the Claw, it's on the Intel chip, it's at 40. But yeah, right now we have 3 frames more on the Z2 Extreme, but the total power is not the same. So I will lower this one here a little bit more. seems like it does not want to go lower. I don't know why. It's 55 wattage. That's a little bit too much. Now it's going down. Yeah, now they are nearly the same. "52 frames, 55 frames on the Z2 Extreme and 82 frames on the MSI Claw. Now it's going up here at 70. We have 78. And we have nearly the same wattage, so we can say that both devices are the same from the performance in this game. This device is not so loud like this one, so if you prefer a silent experience, this device would be better for you. But performance-wise in this game they are nearly the same, if not the same. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.